Greetings all, welcome back to FFX. And dang, it has been a long time since I've done, well, any video. So, back to the old ways, I am going to focus on Final Fantasy X. And to counteract any lapse in motivation this time, I am going to set a checkpoint. My goal is to get to this scene.
The calm is a time of peace. It comes after a summoner defeats sin and lasts until sin reappears.
Sin dies and is reborn.
Yes, that's the place where I want to get to. And fortunately, we are not very far from that. But for now, we are talking about Auron. So, let me tell you how this is going to go. We are going to watch this scene that explains what Auron's role in this game is. Then, we are going to find a character in the Bible who fulfills that same role. And finally, we will find the biblical inspiration for Auron's name. Basically, if you are new to my channel, we are looking for the biblical symbolism in video games. The main reason is to find ways to hide our thoughts through symbolism. And if you have watched my Onimusha playlist and read the comments, then you know why we want to hide our thoughts. This specific playlist is about finding all the biblical references in Final Fantasy X as they appear in the game. Last time we got to see Anima, now we get Auron. So, let us begin.
Hey you! Don't just stand there! All of this is your fault! Getting swallowed by sin, ending up here in Spira, not being able to go back to Xanark, and everything! I'm telling you, it's all your fault! Who are you anyway? You knew my old man, didn't you?
Yeah,
And you also knew Yuna's father?
that's correct.
Hey man, there's no way! That's just impossible!
Nothing impossible about it. Jekt, Vraska, and I, together we defeated Sin 10 years ago. Then I went to Xanarkand, where I watched over you, so that one day I could bring you to Spira.
Why did it have to be me?
Jekt asked me to.
Is he alive?
It depends on what you mean by alive. He is no longer human. But then, I felt something of Jekt there in that shell, couldn't you? You must have felt him when you came in contact with Sin.
It can't be.
It is. Sin is Jekt.
No, that's ridiculous! No way! I don't believe you!
But it is the truth. You'll see for yourself. Come with me.
If I say no,
Every story must have an ending.
I don't care about your stories!
I see. Sorry you feel that way. Fine then. Come or don't come, it's your decision.
Ah! What am I supposed to say? You tell me it's my decision! But I don't have a choice, do I? You're the only one who can tell me what's going on anyways! I have to go with you, I have to!
Irritating, I know. Or are you afraid?
Auron. Will I ever go home? Back to Xanarkand?
That's up to Jecht. I'm going to offer my services to Yuna. Come.
Alright, that was a lot of dialogue. So, allow me to summarize for those of you who either have not played the game or have not watched the rest of the Final Fantasy X playlist that led up to this point. Basically, Auron just told this character, Titus, that his father, Jecht, is Sin. And Sin is this thing. A giant, world-destroying, island-destroying monster who terrorizes Spira and destroyed Titus' hometown. So, Auron wants Titus to help him destroy Sin and free Titus' father, Jecht. But there's a problem.
He hates his father, what he was, what he did.
Now, if you recall, Jecht was not the best parent. Neglectful, verbally abusive, drunk. And by verbally abusive, I don't mean he just told Titus to shut up or anything, something that a normal parent would say. I mean, the words coming out of Jecht's mouth would sound like something a bully would say in order to destroy your self-esteem.
Oh, what's the matter? Gonna cry again? Cry, cry. That's the only thing you're good for.
So, Auron needs Titus's help in order to defeat Sin, so to free Jecht from being Sin. But Titus hates his father and therefore likely would not do that. So, Auron's role in the story is to mend the relationship between Jecht and Titus.
Jecht loved you.
Oh, come on, please.
He just didn't know how to express it, he said.
Literally, to turn the heart of the father to the child and the heart of the child to the father. And the biblical reference for that is Malachi chapter 4 verses 5 and 6. Behold, I will send you Elijah, the prophet, before the coming of the great and dreadful day of the Lord. And he shall turn the heart of the fathers to the children, and the heart of the children to their fathers, lest I come and smite the earth with a curse. So, yeah, based on Auron's role in the story, he is playing the role of Elijah the prophet. Now, if you have made it this far, did you know that Elijah is also John the Baptist? So, while you're here, like, share, and subscribe, and comment. And while you comment, try to see if you can guess how I'm going to tie in the fact of John the Baptist also being Elijah to this topic of Auron. And we'll get back to it later. If you don't want to comment that, cool, comment anything you want, but it'll be fun. Now, I told you that I would explain the inspiration behind Auron's name. So I'm going to make this a little simple. When you look at Auron's name in the Japanese version of the game, you will see these characters. And basically this is katakana. So what is katakana? Well, in Japanese, the writing system is divided in 3 types of characters: hiragana, kanji, and katakana. Both hiragana and kanji are used for native Japanese words. For example, the name Sakura is a Japanese word, so it is written in kanji, which is a Chinese character. Another word like doko, which means where, is written using hiragana because it is a native Japanese word. However, something from America, such as anime, would be written in katakana because it is derived from the English word animation. Like in contrast to manga, which is another Japanese native word. Similarly, the word brother is an English word, so it also is written in katakana. So Auron is written in katakana because it is not a Japanese word. So the question is, where does it come from? If you read some Wikipedia, it might say something like it came from some word regarding the Okinawan word regarding the sun. Disregard that. Here are the characters. This character right here symbolizes ah. It sounds like ah. This second character here, it is a line. What does it do in katakana? All it means is take the sound of the previous vowel and extend it for one more beat. So if the previous vowel is ah, this line is also an ah. The next character is ro, okay? And the last character is n. So written in English lettering, it is written as Auron, or if you've watched Key and Peele, Aaron. Aaron. Therefore, if you type Auron's name into Google Translate and translate it from English to Japanese, do a few clicks on the switch part, and it'll give you the katakana for Auron, and then when you switch it back, it'll show you that the katakana Auron means Aaron. And do you know what's funny about that? Aaron is the high priest, yes, meant to bring the law to Israel and eliminate sin, which is how Auron functions in the game, by teaching these young people he's going to travel with so they can successfully defeat sin. Also, Auron is from the tribe of Levi, and that'll become useful later. So, now you know. Currently, Auron is inspired by Aaron, the high priest, and Elijah, the prophet. So, if you guys could do me a favor, when you go to that Wikipedia, understand that that person probably does not know Japanese. So, go ahead and edit that Wikipedia for me and show that Auron is actually from the name Aaron, despite what people believe, and then link to this video as a reference on the Wikipedia. And with that, we are done. Next time, we shall add Auron to our party and mourn the fact that a girl like Yuna does not exist in this world. Next time on Lamex FX.